Hi everyone, my name is Greta and this is a Gappy Book Club. I want to welcome everybody to Spooky Savings, Spooky Friday Savings rather. On my channel we'll be stuffing for some sinking funds, a little extra for Christmas. If you're interested in saving money and budgeting, please consider subscribing and saving along. Also, today since we will be doing spooky, I am a spooky girl, so I do have a thriller spooky book club. If you're interested, you can see my schedule. It is on my post tab on my channel. So check that out if you're interested. I really love how this community has so many content creators and challenge creators that love spooky things. So I have a list below that tells you about some of the content creators that do spooky content for saving challenges on their channel. And today I want to highlight someone. So I think each week I want to highlight a spooky friend. And this week I am going to highlight Precious Budgets. So she's on Etsy and she's Precious Budgets 888. She has a YouTube channel. She has 124 subscribers. She is newer. However, she is consistently putting videos up. In June, she did like a halfway to Halloween, or whatever that, I think y'all say Summerween. And I know she's like in a tomato fight right now with Bonfire Budgets. And she was playing Eloeen's Magical Day box challenge that Live With Me, Eileen, and Bonfire Budgets did. So yeah, so she's got some spooky content. So I think she's a spooky girl. And also she has a Ko-fi, and her Ko-fi is ko-fi.com /precious budgets. So she has some freebies on there. She has some really cute dinosaur tinies that I've got put away for tinies in the future. So it's super cute. But yeah, check her out. She's awesome. She'll be in the list below, so just check her out. And I'll also tag her when I send out the in the title, so she'll know that I'm highlighting her. Now that we've had a little bit of chit chat going on here, let's get into the spooky. We'll get spooky with it and save some moolah. We have $50 for our spooky binder today, but we're going to start with doing our $20 per week in my haunted house box. So this one's my challenge. You can find it on my Ko-fi and my Etsy. They are digital downloads, and we stuff $20 a week in this box. So let's get started. And my little binder, look how cute that is. I love that. All right, let's see if I can. So let's try to get it out of, here we go. I'll get it out of that light. Sorry about that, guys. All right, so let's make sure we have $20 here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Let me double count. I might be $1 short. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I knew I was short somewhere. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started. Let me get these little cards out, and I will shuffle them up. All right, let's see where we're going first. Come on. All right. Okay, so we have a search and save. Oops, you can't see it. There's a search and save, and it's a window. So let's go to the windows. Okay. So we have $3 on the windows, and also with the windows, it reminds you that there's a butterfly to look for. So this is the butterfly, so we're also going to do a bonus for this butterfly. So let's go ahead and do this part first, and then we will go find the butterfly. Let's use gray. So we're going to do $3 here. So 1, 2, and 3. And this card is done now. So we can dispose of it. And then this is the butterfly we're looking for. He's like a half a butterfly because he's sitting down. And that's my bonus page here. Okay, so the bonus butterfly I'm looking for is this one here. And so you know that there's 4 search and saves on each search and save page. And there's 4 bonus points. So this is also kind of like a tracker that, you know, you finished, how many you finished. So we still have 1 on that page, 3 on that page, 1 on that page, and now 2 on this page. So I'm going to do the $3. So let's go back to the back and put $3 into here. And then let's go to the next card, which is go to the ballroom. Oh, goodness. All right, so this is the ballroom. So we are going to play Shut the Box. So I need 2 dice. Sorry if I shake you. That dresser gets, that drawer always gets stuck. All right, so let's pull out purple and orange for some Halloween-y colors. And then we will go ahead and get started. And let's see what we can do here. Let's see. Can you see that? Yeah. Okay. So we are doing 4 and 1, which is 5. And my cats are chasing each other. So that's out. We got a 6 and a 1. So that's 7. We'll take that out. We have a 9. Take the 9 out. We have another 9. So let's do 8. No, I don't want to do 8 and, well, I don't want to do 8 and 1. So let's do 6 and 2. And let's hope that was a good idea. All right, 10. Was that a bad idea? Oh, I think it was. Let me think. So 7, 8, nope. 8 and 1, nope. Yeah, that was a bad idea. All right, so 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. $16. All right. You can't really see it. Let me get a different color. Let's do red. Red you can see. So 16 on this one is 8, 12, 15, 16. I don't even think I have 16. So we're going to have an IOU. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So $2 IOU is going into this one. And where's my IOUs? Oh, I'm going to just... So I did make some IOUs to go with this. So this is the one that we had. So I'm just going to cross it out and make it a 2. Okay. And yeah, so that didn't go very far, did it? All right, that goes back in because we're going to use that again. So let's see what we've put into here so far today. We have our windows, and in our windows, we have a 5, 6, 7, 8. So $8 in windows. Let's see. Alright, nothing in chandeliers or frames or the basement. So we did go to the ballroom, and I got hurt really badly in there. We got 14, 15, 21. 21, and we've only played twice. Great. Great. Alright. So 21 in this one. We have a $2 IOU. let's get this heart, because I'm not going to be mad at it. And we will put this in here. We will put this right here. Okay. And then in the back here for butterflies, let's see, we have $23 in here for butterflies. So yeah, so we didn't get to go very far in here, which is fine. I'll put these cards back in the back. And we will hop back in here next week. I'm glad to just be playing this again. I didn't play this at all in the month of July. And so it was just sitting there. All right. So let's put this back. Let's pull back out a little bit here. There we go. Sorry, you see me in my PJs. Let's see here. Okay, and we are going to get into this. So first off, we should have $50 to play with in here. Okay. So I got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 31, 32, or 35, 36, 37, right? 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. Okay, and we are going to play Merry Creepmas first, and then we'll get into these games here. So we are on, and I want to go through this maybe another 1 or 2 times. So we are on the 6th day of Christmas, so we've played this for 6 weeks. And I'm just going to do 2. So let's just do this one here. That's a very easy or a small one there. So I'm not mad at that at all. Okay. Okay. And then let's do this one right in the middle. Okay, a 5. So that's going to be a total of 6. That's not too bad. Could have been worse, right? Could have been way worse. So everything in this game is going to Christmas. So I'm going to take $6 to put in here for Christmas. We will take the rest of the money and stick it back here. Oops. So, and here for Merry Creepmas, this is from Spooky Budgets, guys. We have $10, $15, $20, $25, $30, $35, $40, $45, $50, $55, $60, $65, $66, $67, $68, $68, and Merry Creepmas. We are on the 6th day of Creepmas. So I'm going to put that back in here. Alright, so this is my my spooky binder if you haven't seen it already. We are going to get into my Dracula dice set and get a D12. And we'll pull this out and we'll pull the D6 and the D4. And if we need anything else, it'll be right here if we need it. So really quick, let me tell you a quick story. So my my sister-in-law's grandson, I call him Mr. K. She was working and he was at the house and she works from home. And he was like, he's like such a spooky boy. Sorry, my husband came in here. Anyway, he's a spooky boy. He is only 3, so she was trying to keep him busy. So she was showing him like a little magazine that had all these like, it was like I don't know if it was a spirit ad or something, but it had all these cute little Halloween costumes in there. So she was like, here, find what you want to be for for Halloween, he said, Gigi, I want to be a werewolf. So I had to pull out my little werewolf today because it just makes me smile to think of him and him wanting to be a werewolf. All right, so we're going to go ahead and roll a d12. We have 12 challenges here, and we are starting with number 8. So number 8 is for Mystic Budgets, Mel, and we are going to scratch. Let's scratch this one up here in the corner. So we got 4 going into this one. I'll take 1 out and put a 5 in. Okay. So that's all we're doing there. And then we have, what do we have? 12. Okay, so 12 is a spooky Christmas box challenge. This is from the General AUS. I'm assuming that means Australia. And she is on Ko-fi. Or no, she's not. She's on Etsy. Okay, so let's just pull a card here. So we got this one. So let's just do this first one right here. And we will do a times... Should we do a times 2 or should we do a plus 5? Let's just do the plus 5 because it's larger. So that's going to be $9 going in here. Okay, so we got 9 right here. And this card is going to go back in here. But let's see if we have it anywhere in our tic-tac-toe. I don't see it. I don't see it. Okay. So we're going to stick this back in here. And we'll roll before we put it away. Just in case. Just in case. We get 12 again. So. We did not. Okay. So we're going to put this in here like this for now. And we'll count it before we go. So we got a 1. And this is from Lemon Ivy. And we're going to just scratch. Let's scratch this one up here. And that's a 12. I didn't know she was so spicy. Okay. This is a save 85, so I should have known. I have a lot of spicy challenges in here. So we'll probably get to play a couple games. Alright, let's go again and see where we're going to head to. We're going to 7. And 7 is Cryptic Conjures. And let's see. Oh, I don't know why I'm looking in there. I need my color die. Where's my dot die? Here it is. Okay. So we are going to roll a d6 and the color die. So we're going to yellow 3. So yellow 3 is this cute little potion bottle with a snake in it. So, oh, it's a ghost. Okay, I don't remember what the ghost was, but I'm gonna assume it's not the greatest one to get. Let's see what it says. Okay, so it says, let's see, if you find the ghost, roll a die and save that times 2. Okay, so we're gonna roll this dice and save whatever it is times 2. That's $10. Yep, that was spicy. All right, so we're done with that one. Let's see what we get next. We got 1 again. So let's see if we can get something a little bit less spicy. Let's go here. Nope. Nope. It's not going to be less spicy. It's an 11, guys. It's an 11. All right, so we're probably going to have an IOU here too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11. So let's use one of Spooky Budgets. And we will do a 2. And we will owe it $2 the next time that we play. So let's see how much we have in here all together. Okay. All right, we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. So we're a little over halfway done. So 46 is going in here. We are going to get, let's just use this one, a little paper clip, and paper clip this on the front. Let's see here. All right. Oops. I did the whole thing. I just wanted to do the front piece. There we go. We'll put her back in there. So let's see if we did anything else. What else we did? So nothing in these. I was really hoping we were going to finish that one today or get close, but these challenges are expensive. All right, so let's see here. In Cryptic Conjures, which is from Budgeting Introvert on Etsy, we got 50, 60, 70, $72 is what we have saved for that one. Okay, and then in Mystic Budgets, we have $5, $10, $15, $20, $21. And then I don't think we have anything else but the back. Yep, that's it. So then we just have this Christmas one. Okay. So we will close this up. And then we're going to go into the Christmas binder. And see how much we have in section 1, because that's all we really got done. So we got $15, $19. So $19 in this. And like I said, this is all going to Christmas. So this is going to Christmas. My Creepmas is going to Christmas. If it's not Christmas 2025, it's going to be Christmas 2026. So just saying. All right. So that is it. I don't have anything else. So if you enjoyed what you saw, hit that like button. All the creators were mentioned, excuse me, will be mentioned below in my description area with all my socials. And thank you for all watching. And if you stayed to the end, leave me a spooky emoji and make sure you're subscribed. Bye, guys.